You're watching PNN, the Parody News Network.
Hello and welcome to PNN. I'm Ricky Goldmill. We have breaking news at the top of the hour. The much-anticipated bout between boxing world heavyweight champion Apollo Creed and local Philadelphia fighter Rocky Balboa has come to its conclusion. For details, let's go straight to our senior sports correspondent, former world heavyweight boxing champion Don Bell. Don?
Thank you, Ricky. Well, folks, there was no lack of drama or anticipation leading up to tonight's New Year's match at the Philadelphia Spectrum. As most of you are no doubt aware, Rocky was handpicked out of virtual obscurity to fight the champion in this bout, elevating him almost instantly from unknown to local folk hero. Although the Italian Stallion, as he was so nicknamed, lost the bout to Apollo by split decision in the 15th round, the real takeaway here is that with grit, heart, determination, and an indomitable will, Rocky was able to go the distance with Apollo, proving to himself and to any doubters watching that in every way that matters, Rocky is the one true champion. Ricky?
Indeed. If only he had won. Okay, thank you, Don. In other sports news today, Coach Herb Brooks has been hired to train the U.S. men's hockey team for the 1980 Olympic Games.
What was that, Ricky?
I beg your pardon?
What was that last comment about Balboa?
Oh, I just said, if only he had won.
What do you mean?
Look, Don, we need to move on here.
No, hey, just humor me here. What do you mean, if only he had won?
Well, I mean, Apollo beat Rocky.
Yeah, and?
I'm just saying it probably would have made a better story if Rocky had won, that's all. Moving on.
I think you're missing the point.
Okay, Don, what's the point?
The point is that Rocky's life was going nowhere. He had no money, no prospects, no helping hand to pull him out of the gutter. Then on the biggest stage imaginable, he was able to last 15 rounds with the world heavyweight champion. He was able to go the distance when nobody believed he could. The real victory was proving that he had the toughness and fortitude to make it to the end, to go all the way and stand proud as the people chanted his name.
He still lost.
He didn't lose, Ricky, okay? Losing would have been saying no to the bout in the first place. Losing would have been Rocky knocked out cold on the canvas because he wasn't prepared or didn't train hard enough. Losing would have been collapsing from exhaustion before the final bell rang. None of that happened, okay? So in every measurable sense, Rocky won.
In every sense except the literal sense. In the literal sense, he lost.
Okay, you know what? Apollo's going to change his mind about not having a rematch with Rocky, and Rocky's going to beat him. And then Rocky's going to beat Clubber Lang, and then Ivan Drago, and then Tommy Gunn. Okay?
That's all fine, but none of that has happened yet. Right here, right now, Rocky fought Apollo Creed, and despite all the raw eggs he consumed, despite the theme music and the kids running alongside him and the training montages and him celebrating at the top of the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum, he did not win the heavyweight championship of the world. He lost, all right? Thank you.
You knock your sorry ass out.
What's that?
Nothing.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You've been watching PNN, the Parody News Network.